Yes, class, good morning. Today we'll discuss here a new topic, problem solving of inverse trigonometric function, or this exercise is the 2.1. This exercise is a very important exercise. In this exercise, board asking 1 marks and 2 marks question. So now you will be to practice of this exercise very carefully to 1 marks question and 2 marks question. First of all thing, you will learn this, what is the range of the sine ordinary trigonometrical functions sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, sec x and cosec x. You will learn this table. After that you will learn this table of the sin inverse x, ordinary trigonometrical function and inverse trigonometrical function, both are different here. Then after that you will learn this sin inverse x, tan inverse x, cos inverse x, sec inverse x, cot inverse x, cosec inverse x. What is the domain, what is the range? You will learn this everything given in the NCERT book. You will note down from the NCERT book. Yes. So first of all, I will solve exercise 2.1. Question number first. So what things you find here? You will find here to find the principal value of the sin inverse x. What is the principal value of the sin inverse x? So first of all, you will find the principal value of the sin inverse x. Then you will be what is the range of the sin inverse x. So first of all, you have learned it. What is the range of the sin inverse x? So the range of the, you will write here the range of principal value of sin inverse x equal minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. This is the range of sin inverse x here. The sin inverse x here theta, you write x, this is not matter. Is, you write here is, not that equal. The range of the principal value of the sin inverse x is minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. This is the range of the sin. This means what is the value of this range? So this answer will be satisfied of this range, then the answer will be correct. Or suppose this answer will not satisfied this range, the answer will be not correct. Yes. After that you will put left. You are taking here the left. Sin inverse x minus 1 by 2 equal theta. Yeah. Suppose you take x here. I am taking here x, then you take here x. So, sin minus 1 by 2 equal sin x, then you can write here sin x, transposing this minus 1 by 2, and this is the value of the sin here, sin 30 means pi by 6. This is the value of the pi by 6, sin pi by 6. And you know is sin minus theta, 1 by 2 is the value of the ordinary value of the 1 by 2 is pi by 6, 30, and then you can write here sin minus theta, then sin minus pi by 6. When you are using the sign here, sin minus theta equal to minus sin theta in fourth quadrant. The fourth quadrant here, sin minus theta here, minus sin theta. So then you can this sign using the inside. So what value of the x here? Sin both side here. The value of the sin inverse here, x. Then what value of the x here? Minus pi by 6. So this is your, then you can say that here is sin x equal to sin minus pi by 6. This means what value of the x here? Minus pi by 6, which is belongs to here this range, which is belongs up to this range, minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Okay, because minus pi by 6, pi by 2 means 90, minus 90 here, here plus 90. So this is the minus 30. The minus 30 belong of this here. Minus 30 will belong in this between of this. But then you can say here this range is belong. This solution belongs of this range. So you can say what value of the x here? Sin inverse x. Now you can write here sin inverse minus 1 by 2 equal to minus pi by 6. This is your answer. This is the principal value of the sin inverse x. Yes, you note down every question you will solve according this way. Suppose you are finding the sine inverse, cos inverse, tan inverse. First of all, you write the what is the range of the principal values. Range, those answer you will get here. Those answer you will get here. This will be belongs of this range. Suppose this answer will be not belong of this range, then your answer will be wrong. When you get the answer here, final answer, you check this if this answer is belong of this range or not. Yes, not down. Then next question. Yes, student. Next question. I am taking question number second here. Question number second. I am taking cos inverse. What is the principal value of the cos inverse of the root 3 by 2 in these conditions? And now look here. First of all, we write the same things here. What is the range of the principal value of this? So the range of the principal value of cos inverse x या theta no problem is 0 to pi. You will write here 0 to pi. This is the range of the 0 to pi here. Then we will start the cos inverse root 3 by 2. Then what is the now you can write here that cos inverse root 3 by 2 equal to x, because you are writing at x, then you write here the x here. So then what value of the cos root 3 by 2 equal to cos x. This means cos x equal root 3 by 2. It means this is the value of cos 30. Cos 30 means pi by 3, pi by 6. This is the pi by 6. After that you will be here, what value of the x here? Then value of the x here pi by 6, and which is belongs up to 0 to pi. Now you check this. If this pi by 6 means 30 degrees between of the 0 to pi, 180, 0 to 180 degrees. This is the between of this. This is the value of the 30 degree or 30 degree between of this range. So you can get what value of the x here? Cos. Hence you can write here hence the principal value of cos inverse root 3 by 2 is pi by 6. This is your answer. Every time you will write the answer in this form. First, cos inverse x, first every time you write the what is the range of this principal value of this. So your answer is come here pi by 6. So now check this answer. This answer is belongs of this range or not. Suppose out of the range, then your answer is wrong. Suppose this answer is belongs of this range, then your answer is correct. Yes, note down the next question. Yes, student, next question I am taking question number 4th here. Tan inverse minus root 3. What is the principal value of this tan inverse minus root 3 here? So first of all you will find what is the range of the tan inverse x. Then you will find the principal value of the tan inverse root 3. So first of all you will write here the range of the principal value of tan inverse x is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, but sine inverse having the same range, but sine inverse having the range, sine inverse x having the range in closed interval, and cos inverse having the range 0 to pi in closed interval, but tan inverse having the range in open interval. This one is the open interval. and this one is the closed interval. Don't confuse the sine inverse range and tan inverse. Don't confuse it. This one range will be the same, but bracket is the simple bracket and closed bracket. That means this is the closed interval and this one is the open interval. Don't confuse about it. Next thing, after that you will write like let tan inverse minus root 3 equal to x. Because you have write here x, then you write here x. It means minus root 3 equal to tan inverse x, tan inverse moving the right side, tan x. It means tan x equal to minus root 3. So what this is the value of the tan inverse. Tan minus tan pi by this is 60. Pi by 60 means pi by 3. This is the value of pi by tan 60. This is the value of the tan 60. So you can write here tan pi by 3. And then you know that tan minus theta equal to minus tan theta. Means this minus side you can inside of this. So now tan minus pi by 3. This is the equal of tan x. First of all, the identity of this tan minus theta equal to minus tan theta. But this minus sign you are using in the inside of this. Tan minus theta equal to minus tan theta. After that tan and equal, then what value of the x here? Minus pi by 3. So now you check this. If this pi by 2 is belong this or not. So minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Yes, first of all you check this कि this answer is correct or not. First of all check it quick. pi by 3 था मैं 2 कर देंगे. Yes, question. Yes, student. Next question. I am taking question number 11 here. Question number 11 here. Find the value of the following questions. So you will find the value here. Or here not single trigonometric ratio here, but here given the combined. Question number 11 here. Solve tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 sorry plus sine inverse minus 1 by 2. So then how to find out value of this here? We are not given in the single inverse trigonometric ratio. We are given in the combined form. Tan inverse, cos inverse and sine inverse. So how to find out the value? So first of all you can find it. You have two methods. You can find the one times and or you can find the separate way, then putting the value you get the answer. But suppose you find the separate method, then you can question number solve, question number first, second, then according this way. What is the range of this? So first of all, you will find the first part here now. Okay, now tan inverse x equal x. The range of this. What is the range of this? The range of this now the range of principal value of tan inverse x is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Then you can write here tan x equal 1 and this is the value of tan pi by 4. What value of the x here? Pi by 4. So this is belongs of the open interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Now check, this is the 45 degree positive or this 90 or minus 90 to plus 90, this is the belongs of this value. And then you can say here the value of the x here. What value of the x here? Pi by 4. Second thing, similarly you will find this value also here. Now cos inverse minus 1 by 2 equal to y. Suppose you have putting the because you value of the x already I put you, then you will find the value of the y. Yes. So then you are putting the value of cos inverse minus 1 by 2 equal to y. So then what is the range? You will write here the range of principal value of cos inverse x is close interval 0 to pi. This is the value of the cos inverse x, range of this. So now what value of the cos y equal minus 1 by 2, or this is the value of the cos pi by, this is the cos of sin 60, cos 60, so pi by 3. This one is the pi by 3 because cos 60 value, cos 60 having equal to cos 60 value equal to cos 1 by 2, or sin 30 equal to 1 by 2. This is the value of opposite, sin 30 equal to 1 by 2 according this way. So then cos pi by cos, and now you check, this is the minus value, but suppose you will write here ki cos minus theta equal to then cos theta. This is the fourth quadrant, cos is positive. In fourth quadrant cos is the positive. It means when you applying here cos minus theta, so this sign will be converted in the positive, but this is the wrong. So what it means, you will using the different angle cos pi minus theta, this equal to minus cos theta. When you will using the cos pi minus theta, the result will become the minus cos theta. Our first identity cos minus theta equal to plus cos theta. So suppose you are using the identity cos minus theta, so this is not come negative. But when you using the cos pi minus theta, then result will come in the negative. So you will be using this identity, not this identity. And now, so what will be cos pi minus pi by 3, pi minus pi by 3. Why you using pi minus pi by 3 here? With this minus sign here. Cos pi minus pi by 3. This is the cos 180 minus theta minus cos theta. Cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. This condition follow this identity. So yes, so this is the cos y. This one is the cos y. So now you can use here what value of the cos here? So cos 2 pi 3 pi minus the 2 pi by 3. This one is the cos y. So what value of the y here? 2 pi by 3, and this will be belong of the closed interval 0 to pi. So now check it. If this 2 pi by 3 belongs up to 0 to pi or not. First you will check this. If 2 pi by 3 the solution of this cos y here, if this is belong of this range or not. Suppose it belong, the answer is correct. Or is not belong of, the answer is not correct. So now check it. 2 pi means 180 or upon 3. This is a 120. 3 6 120. 120 is belong here. So 0 to 180. So this is the belongs here. The next third part here. What is the third part here? Sin inverse x. Then you will using the sin inverse x similarly. So now sin inverse minus 1 by 2 equal to z. This one taking x, y, and the last is z. What value of the range of this? The range of principal value of sin inverse x is closed interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. This is the range of the sin inverse minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Cos inverse range is 0 to pi. Tan inverse is open interval. This one is the open interval. When every time you write, when you write every question you write the range, then you will learn it. Now look here. So after that you will write here sin z equal to minus 1 by 2, and this is the value of sin 30 means pi by 6. Now look here, this is the 1 by 2 is value of the sin 30. This value 1 by 2 value of the sin 30. Sin 30 means pi by 6. Or here minus sign. We can include here this sin minus pi by 6. And you know in fourth quadrant sin minus theta equal to minus sin theta. Sin minus theta equal to minus sin. And this sin is covering of this inside sin minus theta. So what value of the z here? This one is the sin z. What value of the z here? Minus pi by 6. And this is the belongs of minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. In this way, if this z value of the z here minus pi by 6, so this is the belongs of this. This one is the belongs of this minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Yes, we note down, then we will complete this question. First note down it. Yes, student, so what is the value of the tan inverse 1, cos inverse minus 1 by 2 and sin inverse minus 1 by 2? So what value you get here? X. What value you get here? The y. And what value you get here? Z. You calculate this value here. First of all, to clean it first. And now you will write here tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse minus 1 by 2 plus sin inverse minus 1 by 2 equal. What value of tan inverse 1? This is the x plus y plus z. Now putting the value of pi by 4 plus what value of the y? 2 pi by 3 and here value minus pi by 6. Then you will clean it and calculate these values, then you will get the correct answer of this function, inverse function. And now what is the LCM here? 3, 4, 6 the LCM having the self 12, 4, 3 ja 3 pi by 3 pi plus 3, 4 ja 4 2 ja 8 pi and 6 2 ja to minus 2 pi. This one is the LCM 8, 3, 11 minus 2 9, so 9 pi by 12. So you can consider 3 3 ja 9 or 3 4 ja 12. So what will we get here? Okay, 3 pi by 4. So this is your answer of this trigonometrical inverse function. According to this, suppose your function 2 function, suppose 3 function, suppose 4 function, you can find the 1 by 1 of the solution, 1 by 1. 1 by 1 find, then putting the value here and then calculate. So this is the easy way to solve of the question. Suppose you are directly to solve the value here, then something calculation of something mistake, and then your answer will come in the. So you will find 1 by 1 steps, then calculate this. Just note down it, then next. Yes, student, next question I am taking question number 12 from NCERT book. Question number 12 here, cos inverse 1 by 2 plus 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. Now, suppose you want to solve one time, not solve the step by step here. You want to solve the only one steps. So how to solve it? First of all, you will be put the value of cos inverse. Which value of the cos is? This is the belong of the cos pi by 3, cos 60. You know that cos 60 equal to 1 by 2. Sin 30 cos 60 equal to 1 by 2 and sin 30 equal to 1 by 2. So this opposite of sin 30 and cos 60 plus 2 sin inverse This is the sine 30. Sine 30 means pi by 6. You will replace of the 1 by 2, which value of the cos of this. This is the 1 by 2 belongs to the cos pi by 3, because cos 60 is belongs. And 2 is same, that is sine inverse m, but what value of the sine here, because outside sine inverse, then you write inside of the sine. So sine 30, 1 by 2 having the sine 30, sine 30 means pi by 2. So now, so this cos theta inverse, what is left here? Because pi by 3 plus 2 into pi by 6. This is shortcut tricks. But you will write here कि pi by 3 is belongs to 0 to pi, and but you will write and pi by 6. Then you will write here pi by 6 is belongs to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. This is the belong. This is the plus 30 degree. This is ending value here 90 degree. So then you will calculate 2 3 is 6. What will be your cut? Pi by 3 plus pi by 3. Then we have 2 pi by 3. And this is your final answer. You can solve in one step, but you will write the range. You will write in this form. But you will write the range in this form. This is also your fair work. Means pi by 3 is for cos. Range of the cos, this one is the belongs of this closed interval, this one is the belongs of the closed interval. A sine, the value of the sine here pi by 6, this is belongs of the minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. So yes, just note down. According this way you can solve the any question though you are giving in the combined form. Yes, note down it.